Alright, what is up YouTube? Today I am working on the same painting job as the last video, but I was going to just start my day off with some scrap chats. I'm assuming that's what they are. I got one from Eric and I'm claiming it's a scrap chat, but we'll find out.
Tell me why. I just seen a guy riding a bike, handlebar in one hand, crutches in the other hand. Little weird, huh?
That's scrap life, I guess. Scrap chats for days, boys. Scrap chats.
So heavy in the scrap game, boys. He keeps his fucking shopping cart full of cans in the closet.
Doing this room. Alright, this is what we got going down. I painted that room in the kitchen. Working on this room. Getting close to being done in this room. Heavy paint sesh, boys. Not the funnest thing in the world, but freedom, for sure. What do you want, you little creature? Oh, the little baby. So yeah, I gotta paint this hallway and this room in here, up the stairs and the other hallway. So pretty classic. I'm gonna be getting some money for my trip to Florida from this job, so definitely worth it. And also I'm working for myself, so well, I'm working for my aunt, but working for myself, so if I need to go do something, I can do it. Really no strict timeline or anything like that, so truly the dream, boys. Whew. Heavy laying down a 5-gallon that dude. Plus all the other paint. Heavy lifestyle, boys. Heavy lifestyle. Phew. Just got so hot out in the last couple hours since I've been in the house painting. This thing's reading 79 degrees. That's crazy. This is full summer weather out here, boys. Full-blown miracle weather. So nice for the fucking crew. Alright, boys, here's the claim for today. We're going to be replacing the alternator in a 2003 Chevy Silverado 1500 4.8. So here's the new one. That was from AutoZone. It's a Duralast, and I think the same exact, pretty much, alternator that's in here. So first things first, I'm gonna take this thing off. Also, what we got going on here is my computer set up right here, and I'm gonna be streaming a YouTube video of this guy's Milwaukee Mo, but there's a ton on here. The Riker Dane, Joe the Auto Guy, because I've never actually personally done an alternator myself, so I'm just gonna go along with the video and do it. So first things first, take off this piece so we can get down in there and get the belt off, and then we'll take it out. Alright, so I got this Donnie piece off. That's the first step. But it was connected to this thing, but it broke off of here. I hope that doesn't matter. But this thing's a fucking rust bucket, bro. So now we gotta just take this thing, and this loosens the what do you call it, the band on here. You would hope. That does it, boys. So all you're doing is just putting a little wrench on this piece, and that brings the whole thing over. As you can see it going over, and it loosens everything. Without that little trick, you'd never be able to get this piece off. So that's easy straight. So I just pulled it off there, and that tightens it by letting it go. That's it. Fucking would never be able to figure that out if I didn't watch it on YouTube a couple years ago with my brother when we replaced one in the Suburban. So next step, my assistant over here gave me the idea to time lapse it. So I got the GoPro going too. Hopefully it gets a shot or enough of it. But yeah, I'm gonna detach this so that it doesn't shock me or something. So that's the next stage. We're going step by step, YouTube style, boys. So we're watching this guy's channel right now. I don't know if it's trustworthy, but it's for the boys. I know that. All right. So we are disconnecting the piece that connects us to the battery. So hopefully Alright, so that's out of there. And then next pieces we're taking out are these two bolts, and we're going 5/8 fits it with the extended, which is not even good to have, but that's what I got. But we're going prehistoric because I actually don't have a socket that fits on here. But this one does fit, and it's working, so better than nothing, boys. Better than nothing. So I found a socket in another kit. But she's stuck on there good. Alright, we're gonna pry this baby out of here. Ooh, she's coming. There's the old boy. So this has a return value of $27 at AutoZone in the box. So there's the old, there's the new. About to pop the new one in there, boys. Bam. Damn, boys. Straightening it up just like the guy on YouTube said. 15mm socket, and she's on there. Second screw going back in. When we did this on the black Suburban a couple years ago, actually one of the screws broke, and one of these pieces broke off on the side, so the screw wouldn't go in. So it only has one screw, but that was like 2 or 3 years ago, and it's still holding up. So if it's secured, I think it can roll with just one. So yeah, you really gotta work this daddy to make sure that it's loosening up the cable so you can get it on there. Alright, so I just got super serpentine belt. Fell off of all the things, and then I had a hard time putting it back on, but she's on there now, and the alternator is almost getting close to being installed here, boys. So a few more steps and we're in there. So I'm attaching this little piece here that just clips in just like that. Popped in, if you heard it. And now we're going to attach the piece that holds onto here. I'm assuming that it just goes under one of these, but I'm not sure exactly. So I'm going to look at the manual for a second. I'm going to put that in and put this little piece over top. That's in. That's in. Serpentine belt. These bolts. Now I gotta put the piece back on. And I think we're set to go, boys, after this. Installed. Just like that, Daddy. Now I'm gonna connect these and we're good to go, I think. Oh yeah, this thing went up from 9 to over 14, boys. What's up? I know. Dude, fully nailed that one. Woo! For the boys, alternator repair man in the house, bitches. Case closed, boys. I think it. All right, installed the alternator successfully, and that's the end. Hope you guys like this video. I got some more scrap videos coming, hopefully by the end of this week, and some other videos, hopefully one a day. And I'm going to Florida, so I'm going to be making some videos there. So please subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you guys for watching. Another day in paradise, boys. You.